even though I loved the movie, I felt there were some things that got to me. So I decided to do 5 things that I didn't like about Dark Knight. And this is what that is. So let's go. Number 1. Man, my hand's dirty. I didn't like that Scarecrow cameo. It kind of made the first movie they did of this new series look kind of weak, because there's your main villain getting caught in like 5 minutes. It's like, it just kind of belittles what we went through with the other movies. So I didn't like that. I thought they could have better used his little cameo. I mean, he could have done something cool, instead of getting caught. I don't know. I guess Batman's improved now, but it irked me. I didn't like it. Don't jerk around the Scarecrow actor. He'll get you. Alright. Number 2. I understand that the Joker is a unique character, and he's not driven to do these things by money. That's really cool. It's a good take on a character or villain. But how can he get so much henchmen without money? That's what I don't get. I don't think this was ever explained. It shows the scene where he's burning the money and everything. Henchmen are usually in it for money or power. But I guess I just can't believe that there are enough psychopath people out there in the world that will do it for free, just to be a psychopath and just to, mess up the world. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because they want money. I mean, I can believe a few people are psychopaths, but not that many. Not enough to make a small army to do your bidding for free. So yeah, the second complaint is that not enough money. I don't know how Joker keeps all those people in his employ. Maybe he has really good benefits, like a full dental. 3. My third is the Two Fairies don't blow up each other. There's a scene where Joker puts detonating devices on both fairies, bombs on both fairies, and he has a detonating device given to both, captains of the ships. One's hauling prisoners, and one's hauling women and children. So you get this really. I liked it when I was in the theater. I really liked the scene. I liked it was all warm and fuzzy and stuff. But afterwards, I thought about that would never happen in a million years. One side would have blown up the other first, or simultaneously. Yeah, I do believe. What they really could have done is they could have had Joker have the real detonation device for both ships, right? And the people both think they have detonation devices for the other ship. And you go to like a simultaneous screen where you see both cut in half, you see both sides. They both push the button at the same time, and a little flag comes out that says boom. And Joker proves his point that people will eat each other to keep on climbing and fight, survival of the fittest and all that crap. Number 4. I know I've already talked about this, but Maggie Gyllenhaal as Rachel, really off-putting. And I'm going to make fun of her looks again, of course, which I have to. She looks like a Cabbage Patch doll, all grown up. That's what she looks like. And when you say, well, she's not the best looker, how'd she act? Well, her acting relied on her being attractive. Attractive enough to have the 2 biggest bachelors in Gotham City vying for her attention. So her acting and her character had this sass and all this well-to-do and like, I got what you can't have, which is really weird since she's kind of fugly. But I wish Katie Holmes reprised her role. But what can you do? Can't make Crazy do movies. Crazy does what it wants. Scientology bastards. Number 5. Yeah, 5. Number 5 is Batman doing his Batman voice, which the Nolan guy told about how he didn't want to go too campy and stuff with this, but that was very campy. You know, I do think I'll give Bale credit. I think he is the best Bruce Wayne we ever had. He gets that playboy prick personality perfect. I mean, I love it. You know, you put that kind of personality, that kind of shallow Paris Hilton personality out there, and then you're really a superhero, people won't buy it, and that's good acting. I like that. But I don't like his Batman voice. You know, it's all right. It's like it's one of three things to me. It's either you got Dirty Harry, constipated. You have a lifetime smoker running a mile, or it sounds like Peter Brady doing his Humphrey Bogart impression with the applesauce and pork chops. It sounds like one of those things, and it's not scary. It doesn't work for the character. It doesn't make me cheer for the character. It's all like, oh, you're gonna die now. You know, it's all, you know, blowing smoke up my ass. Some honorable mentions. First, Two-Face never gets an infection in his exposed face. You know, it's still early, and maybe he'll get an infection later if he keeps it open like that, his gaping wounds with the bones and everything. Maybe later he'll get an infection, but it looks kind of stupid that he doesn't have an infection or some tendinitis, some kind of disease already in that burnt off face. Every movie you see, you're gonna have suspended belief on some things, and I understand that. And I'll do it for the really cool things. I'm always all for it. Hey, Batman's gonna turn all the cell phones in America into some kind of 3D sonar picking up machines that he could put into his Batcave and watch people, or watch a 3D map of the world. I'll buy it. I'll buy it all night long. That's awesome. But then Batman's suit can't protect him from dog bites. Come on. Or he has to choose between moving his neck or being protected by dog bites. That seems kind of lame. I mean, I think if he has that kind of technology to do the other thing with the 3D sonar and cell phones, he should be able to get a pretty nifty batsuit. I guess they were looking for a way to introduce a new batsuit, but they didn't have to go around about this way to do it. So, you never see Harvey or Rachel kidnapped. They just are kidnapped. There's no scene where they're kidnapped. It's just you see them being taken places and whatever, and then you see them tied up next to explosives, and you're like, okay, did I miss something? Did I just spaz out for a second and miss a whole scene? I would like to see that scene. People say the movie was long enough. Well, go ahead and make it 3 hours. Go for the gusto. Give me everything. I want to understand. It'd help build Two-Face's character if I was able to see, maybe if he's roughed up a bit, or they kind of rubbed it in his face that Rachel's gonna die or something. It would have made me more happy as a fan, to see that. But they didn't show it. So.